くだらん挑発に乗ってやって、もうちょっとだけ試してやるか。
Hello everyone, I am Oswald Yeager, and today we will be seeing if these mini arcades are actually worth it. First, we will be looking at Joust. You got a nice $18 or $17 sticker plopped right on. You got a nice picture of it on the back, nothing on the bottom, and a pretty good picture of the ostrich here that you play as. It's not blue, it's kind of weird. Although this arcade is not particularly good, I will say it looks very nice on the shelf. Like, I loved all this artwork here. The flames on the sides. I don't know if those are supposed to be wings, but next to Player's Choice in Myrtle Beach is the 80s arcade, and they actually had the arcade version of Joust, which I played. Whew, it is way better than this. So, it's time to show you the gameplay finally. You can control the sound with this button, and you gotta try to, if you've played Joust before, you need to try to get on top or fly over top of the other people riding the ostriches and knock them down. And then get the eggs, or else if you don't get them in time, then they'll hatch into more ostriches. As for the sounds are pretty good. Not 100% cartoon accurate, but they're pretty good. Joust is already hard. It's even harder on this. Then the third stage is just these lava pits fill up and they become pits. If that makes sense. That makes sense. I can see my highest score was 169. Nice. 100. Yeah, that's it. As you can see, it's bad. It's playable. It's barely playable, but it's playable. That's it for Joust. On the Jaeger scale. I'm sorry, I got a 35.2% on the Jaeger scale for this one. On to the next mini arcade. Okay, on buttons on the bottom. I've never been that good at Galaga. What I do like about this one is, though, it actually got a backlit screen, so that's good. I don't like the buttons here, though. Oh, it's a demo. Okay, here it is for real. No. Ah! I don't like the explosion. It clips off. I guess they could save more pixels that way, but they could have just made a less complicated explosion. Come on. Come on! Just die already. Just die already. Huh. Yeah, you get the gist of it. Now, in conclusion, well, it's better than Joust. It's better than Joust. Only complaint, the screen is less than an inch. Sorry for all the fingerprints. I took a ruler, I measured this. That is almost less than an inch there. So, they could have made that bigger. And I'm pretty sure if you compare it to actual table, like, I don't know what you call these table arcades. I played one. I played a Donkey Kong one. If you actually compare it to one, the screen I feel like is bigger. But all in all, on the Jaeger scale, this is a solid 56.0% on the Jaeger scale. Okay, next arcade. Asteroids. Oh, shoot. Asteroids is in third place. For most of all, just, it's not 100% arcade accurate. And sometimes the controls can be a little weird. But, bright side, though. This just looks amazing. Of course, no cabinet like this is 100% accurate. How I know that is because I actually went to that 80s arcade next to Player's Choice in Myrtle Beach. I actually got the highest score on Asteroids. I got a few pictures. I'm just going to show them right now. Yeah, that's me. And there's my high score. So, that's pretty cool. So, let's jump right into gameplay. Wow. Of course, you can control the sound. I don't like how you can't move. That can get annoying. You can kind of get yourself out of, like, tight spots sometimes. If you hold down the shoot button, you go into hyperspace. Oh. I do like the simulation of the vector graphics, though. It does kind of look like vector graphics with all the different lines, if you want to call them that. And how it's not pixely. It just works well with this than any other, like, Tiger, electronic-like arcades. This is very bright. Game over. My highest score is 15,450. Okay, Asteroids on the Jaeger scale. A 65.7%. So, on to the next mini arcade. Next up, we got Pole Position. Now, I played Pole Position in the arcade there. I wasn't very good at it because I wasted a lot of quarters trying to figure out what was the accelerate button. But, you know, eventually with a few quarters I figured it out. So, in fact, this one is so small, it's got a little keychain thing on it. Yeah, let's just jump right into gameplay here. Switch. That is very bright. Okay, much better. Now, the first stage, of course, is just getting used to the controls. Second stage is where other drivers come in. Oh, shoot. Trying to make sure my thumbs don't cover the screen that much. Don't know what she says there, but here we go. That was weird. You get the point. Well, one thing that I don't like about this version is that I'm not sure if it's got to do anything with the arcade, but like when you just crash into a single car, all the other cars come crashing behind you, and it's just annoying. Again, I'm not sure if that happens in the arcade version, so if anyone could let me know, that would be pretty cool. So we have finally reached the end of this video. So I hope you all enjoyed my reviews of all of the mini arcades that I have so far. I might do a sequel in the future, as I recently just got a Burger Time one, which is fantastic, by the way. And just a little teaser right there. And yeah, I think that's all there is to say, and so I'll see you all in the next video.